Hi.
Can you hear it? Hello? Hey, there she is. How you doing? Thank you for showing up to our 2020 open house with our mask on. It's not even Halloween. I'm so glad you're here, and I know this is the last session, so hopefully it's been informative for you and you found out a lot of things about Bishop. I'm Mr. Smith. I'm a part of this wonderful staff of teachers here in the social studies department, and my esteemed colleague here is Ms. Garrett. And we're here to describe exactly what we do. So no gimmicks, no nothing. We're just going to talk to you about the program. We offer 9 courses, different volume and complexity in the department itself, from freshman year with cultural geography, and then we have 2 courses in the sophomore year, 2 courses in junior year, and then 2 and senior year. Okay, so I'm going to leave it to Miss Garrett. She's going to talk about some of these courses. I will come back to tie it up.
Hi, everyone. So I'm Miss Garrett. I am new to the Bishop Kennedy Our Lady of Loretto team, and I'm really happy to be here. It is truly, like Mr. Smith was saying, a family. And I teach mostly sophomores, and at the sophomore level, which is the first more rigorous, if you will, not to say that cultural geography isn't, but like the more like intensive, if you will, history course starts in sophomore year, and they get a couple different options. They can take regular world history, or this is the first time in the social sciences that our girls are offered a option of taking an AP, or the advanced placement, which gives them the ability to kind of go through the motions of what it really is like to take a college level history course. And it culminates with a huge AP exam in May, which with a passing score of a 3, 4, or 5, they can then, get college credit for history when they decide to apply to their college and go after senior year. So the APs that we offer sophomore year is AP European History, and then the second AP we offer is AP World History. We also offer AP in the 11th grade, AP US History, and then in 12th grade we offer AP Government. For me, at the APs at the sophomore year, they're probably, unfortunately not all APs are created equal. The ones that are introduced sophomore year are probably the most intense, but also the most rewarding because of all the new skills and knowledge that the girls learn from the course. In AP European History, for example, we start in the Renaissance, roughly around 1400s, and we go all the way up to the modern era and talk about modern European issues such as the European Union. As far as AP World History, we start in roughly around 1200, and we again also go all the way up to the modern era. So the 2 AP courses, like I said, they are very rigorous, but they are also very rewarding to our girls because they come out of these classes with a more sophisticated knowledge and understanding of history, of culture, of social interactions. But not only that, a more sophisticated style of speaking and writing and critical thinking ability that, not necessarily everybody gets. And same thing with the world history. Even though it's a non-AP, they do eventually get the skills of being great critical thinkers, looking at situations analytically and being very intuitive to their social surroundings and understanding the social situations of the past and how they influence the social situations of the present. So that's kind of what we do in the AP and non-AP world history curriculums. And then I'm going to pass it back to Mr. Smith to talk about some of the other curriculums that we offer.
All right, thank you. Okay, so as Ms. Garrett was saying, I'm going to piggyback on what she was talking about. It's critical for the girls that we have here to gain those important skills. And so when they get to the senior year, which is predominantly classes that I teach, it's broken up into 2 semesters. So the first semester, they're taking econ, and it could be econ honors or regular econ. And in those classes, we're really putting our students a task not only for skill building, but mostly for doing practical skills. And what does that mean? So they're going to take upon themselves the art of learning how to budget, not only as an individual thing, but also budgeting for purchasing or renting an apartment. They learn how to put a business together from scratch. They learn how to invest in stocks and bonds and now cryptocurrency. They're going to learn how to finance cars, interest rate. These are a lot of skills that most students don't get and they need for college and beyond. So we build that base for them so they have a great understanding of what it is in self as micro in the world, and then macro, how does the world, how's it shaped, and what are some of the complexities in that. But also, as they go into the second semester, what they're learning is government. And we offer the regular government class, and then we offer the AP course. And that's more intensive. We're looking at the executive office, as we know with Trump now having to move out. We've learned that, there's a transition office, and what do they do? The students get to learn about Congress and how do they make laws and what transpires in that. We also look at the Supreme Court. How are nominees nominated? What they get to work for life. And so these are some critical things last, along with the construction of the Constitution and what it means for us here in America. What a critical document that is, and what is the breakdown, and how does that work? So the ladies will then go in and find out. In social studies, we're learning how to analyze and how to interpret, and obviously from 9th grade with cultural geography, what are customs and why do people live the way they do and how do they use the resources that they have. So it's really important to understand all these different depths and cultures and the society around them and where they fit. And that's our job. All the teachers in social studies and here at Bishop not only teach from 7:30 to 3:30, but we also have study halls and enrichment classes. A lot of us, our day is not over until like 7 at night. With this COVID situation, it's created a different atmosphere, and obviously we stepped up since March. We've been online, so we worked out all of the different degrees of issues and whatnot to be able to give our students the best education possible. We're just a phone call or an email away. We use Google Classroom, which is very accessible for the parents as well. And so they easily can get on and find out whatever they need to know about what their students are doing. So I think overall, it's just a great fit. If you decide to come here, and as a parent, I tell other parents, you need to know what your daughter's needs are. We're all girls school. We're small in size, maybe up to 400 some odd students, but it's a great family atmosphere. Students, I've been here for 20 years and I've taught all of the different variety and degrees of classes. So, and I've seen us grow in the last couple of years in terms of population, in terms of class selection. So we are building something really, really super, I think. And we have the dual courses where the students can obviously get more college credit. So there are a lot of things going on, I think, that are really good to see. And we're offering a lot of different things, and every school is different. So you have to take that in consideration. But if you're looking for family, small class sizes, the ability to, interact with the teachers, those are the type of things you're looking at. We have a lot of academic support in place. So the students from day one are getting that. And mind you, there are different students from all over LA and outside of LA to go to the school, and everyone's different. So we try to meet all those different needs in terms of learning. So hopefully you got a taste today of what we as a community offer, and we look forward to you coming and joining us, hopefully. So do you have any questions for us? No one ever has questions. What did we do? I mean, like, no one wants to speak to us. I don't get it. It's like all the time. We have to stop doing this. We have to stop giving you so much information, and then people don't want to talk to us. I don't know. Maybe we should sign. I don't know. What's next? We don't have anything to do. So how was your, maybe we should ask you questions. So did anything excite you today? Did you see anything, hear anything that you said, wow, that's pretty interesting? Or, did you get a chance to visit, how many other sections, what other sections did you go to today? No one there?